pieces! And it hurts! I couldn't absorb the blow. Another barrage like that and I'm done. I thought I'd gotten stronger. Damn it. I'm still weak.
Remember, you're unbreakable. If you let them break your spirit, that means you've lost. When you're up against villains, the key is making them lose their will to fight first. You can't lose your drive before they do. Now let's take those two fatheads down and get out of here. The others are waiting for us.
Show me what you got! Don't hold anything back! Red! I won't regret anything! Now or ever again! I'll do it! I'll become a hero! I'll protect people! He was blown away so easily earlier! If I crack, then I'll harden again! Stay strong! Protect others! Even if it means your life! Alright, kid! Let's go!
What's good, y'all? I hope you really enjoyed that video. It took a good second to make, and it was supposed to feature Hardening and Barrier Quirk. However, I think you really only saw the Hardening Quirk. My bad. Still, hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And today's Quirk showcase is going to be two quirks. Hardening Quirk, which belong to Kirishima, and the Barrier Quirk that belong to Tengai. Really hope you like it. Let's get straight into it. Alright, and welcome to my first ever showcase in this style. So I wanted to try this out I don't know what that like was. I want to try out doing this typical mod showcase kind of style review on the quirks we made. Don't really know how y'all like it, if y'all like hearing my voice for some reason, or if you prefer the cinematic showcase with all the text or whatnot, what y'all prefer. So let me know which one y'all want. I'll do it. Just gonna try this out for the Hardening and the Barrier Quirk. So make sure you actually stick around until the end, because I will tell you what's behind the wool. It's a little sneak peek at the next quirk that will be released, and that I'll hopefully do a video on if y'all like it, in whichever style you'll choose. Without further ado, let's actually start. So if you didn't know, these amazing models, this is the model for Unbreaking from Ojiro Kirishima. No, not Ojiro, it's just Kirishima. Forget his name, first name. But here's Unbreakable, which I absolutely love. The modeler who did this was someone who actually applied after seeing the announcement. His name is Baywatch. If you're in the Discord, you probably know who he is. He's pretty active in the community. Big thanks to him. He's been modeling and creating amazing things for everyone to enjoy. It's just a little piece of what he's done for us. So thank you so much. It's such a help to have someone else model, because when we were doing it, like for the engine and everything, it took us a long time. Somehow this man's able to model in seconds. It's crazy. Anyways, big thanks to Baywatch for the Hardening and Unbreakable model. So how quirks work, or at least our modded quirks or custom quirks, is we have models that are mods, and we also use items to execute them. So you don't have to hold these or anything. We are going to tie these to the stamina system and abilities like that, but for now they're just in development. We haven't added any of that. So where the quirks are, you put them in your top right corner slot, and you have your quirk activated, I guess. And you just start using your keybinds, and I'll go over that in a second. So for Hardening, you don't have to remove. I don't know why I removed it. I guess force a habit. Hardening is probably better for me to actually show y'all what it can do. So let's get a few mobs in here, And I don't have anything right now. I'm gonna get pretty badly damaged. But we can go Unbreakable. Model there. My skin kind of blocks it a little, but we get Resistance 3 and Strength 1. And let me sorry about that. Forgot to turn it down. We get Resistance 3 and Strength 1. And the normal Hardening you can actually have on for a really good amount of time. And there's no like cooldown or anything because it's just like his default mode. I can deactivate it and reactivate it if I want, as many times as I want. It's just Hardening. It gives you those buffs, which I really like. Eventually it will be tied to the stamina, like I said, and it will get drained with the stamina. So don't worry, that'll be before the server is released. That, or I'll add a cooldown, and if we can't get that incorporated, right? So in order to activate Hardening, all you have to do is shift left click the air, and you have Hardening. And in order to unequip it, you just right click, and you can't take it, so it won't let you take it, so that's good. And now for Unbreakable, which is what I'm really excited to show y'all because I really like how it turned out. Let's get some student spawn eggs here. Don't know if I'm actually going to need this pen, but I was hoping they'd have some kind of range quirk. Alright, so if I go Unbreakable, I get Resistance 5 and Strength 2. And the model, I just love this model. I really do. So, see, they won't... Wow, they died pretty fast. So, Unbreakable, as it says in the show, only lasts 30 to 40 seconds. So, when my 30 to 40 seconds is done, it should go away. And you'll be... Yep. See, now I'm limited to normal Hardening now. Which I can always do, like I said, normal Hardening. And you can't do Unbreakable for a long time. Oh no, it destroyed my armor stands. What a bully. So yeah, that's the Unbreakable quirk. Let me get rid of this real quick. Alright, well, rip armor stands. It's nice knowing them. Alright, so that's the Hardening quirk. And now for the Barrier quirk. Now, for the Barrier quirk, we only saw one ability from Tengai. So I decided to make this quirk an interpretation of what I would expect if he underwent the same training heroes did and perfected his quirk, or if we saw him somewhere. So we do have what we got to see in the anime, and then of course the improvised moves, and there's 3 moves in total. Starting out is the ability we see him use in the anime, Barrier. This creates a bubble all around you. It should deflect projectiles and all that. You can be in here for like 60 seconds before it goes away, or 20 seconds. My bad. However long that was. I have to go take a look at that again. You keep on doing it since it is a defensive quirk. Can't really limit it to that. You can undo your barrier, however, at any time by just clicking it. Okay. That was not to happen. But yeah. So shift right clicking activates the bubble, and punching lets you deactivate the bubble. Now we did see Tengai's barrier get punched through by Fat Gum, so yes, you can keep spawning it in, but it can be broken like normal glass. It's mainly for like projectiles and to save you in a pinch, because it does take a second to break glass. Alright, unless you have like a bunch of potion effects. Now for the improvised moves, there's one basic offensive move that really doesn't do much, but okay, that's getting annoying. It's because I'm opt right now and being dumb. Ignore the fire. So yeah, this is a barrier shard. So what it does is it just shoots out a little barrier shard at whatever you're looking at, and it does minimal damage, just so that they have some sort of attacking ability. So that's the second move, and the third move, please bear with me, by the way, on my errors. The third move, which I actually really like, is just a single pop-up barrier. It pops up for a few seconds and then goes away in whichever direction you're looking. And this is meant for projectiles, or I guess if you're getting chased, you can turn around and pop it real quick and hope for the best, but I don't really see that working out too well. But like I said, it only lasts for a couple of seconds, but you can, again, undo it by clicking or punching like you're breaking your own barrier. Sorry. Ignore my dogs in the background. They're not gonna stop, are they? No, they're not. Yeah. So I actually want to see if I can deflect any attacks that they might get up. Let me get myself real quick. Ooh, black hole, that might be problematic. Let me spawn in another one. Alright. Oh no. So you gotta be careful about that. You might just end up trapping yourself with them in it. So if you hear that sound, that means they're trying to use their quirk. So we know it works. Definitely not the most terrain friendly quirk, so. But yeah, like, it's mainly for defense and for like teams. Generally, you're gonna be using this quirk either in the city or like in a heist or something, or where you're trying to protect others and yourself, so hopefully it serves better. I'm kind of bad with it. Promise you it's not as bad as it seems. That's it for now. I really hope you enjoyed this mod showcase. Not mod showcase. These quirks that we created, this showcase and this showcase style. Remember to like, subscribe, and tell me how you think about it. Or if I should just go back to the cinematic pictures and whatnot that I did in my past permeation and engine quirk videos. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen those, I recommend go checking them out. They're pretty cool. And if you give me a second, I'll be right back and I'll show you the what's beneath the wool. Alright, and we're back. Thank you so much if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who have made it this far, here's a treat I promised you. Feel free to take your guesses as to what this is. I'm not going to directly tell you what it is. It should be fairly obvious, and if you can't figure it out, when you do figure it out, it'll be that oh moment. Alright? So this is just one of many future things to come, and I really hope you like it. May not seem like much at first, but some of you should know what it is, or at least I'm hoping some of you can guess as to what that is. Anyways, like I said, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to tell me how you like this style of video, or if you want the other type. It really doesn't matter to me, so it's just whatever y'all want. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. join the MHA OS server, link down in the description. Make sure you check out the mod. It's a pretty cool mod. I didn't showcase the mod right now, but the server does use the mod. It's really nice. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.